Welcome back to the channel, guys, and this video is just a quick update video for you on the project build. If you haven't seen the project build that we're doing, it's well worth going and watching. I'll put a link up here somewhere for you. Go and have a watch of that. It'll explain everything about this car and what it's about. Essentially, it's based on the FTX Vantage, and we've done a hell of a lot of upgrades. It's basically running on 6S, so it's very quick, and we were doing some test runs and we crashed it basically into a curb, so caused a bit of damage. And with lockdown, unfortunately not being able to get all the parts, this particular body, which is the FTX Hooligan, is the only body that'll fit, because the FTX Vantage is technically a 1/9 scale, it's not a 1/10. So if you were to take a 1/10 body and try and fit it on, you'd struggle, a touring car style anyway. So we've had to go for this one. It's a 1/9 scale and it fits perfectly. It doesn't look like it's fitting perfectly there because this rear quarter, which I'll show you in a second, is completely smashed up. Please leave your comments and let us know what your thoughts are, anything that you think we can do. Basically what's coming up with this car is we're going to be doing some speed runs. We're going to be putting up against the Armour Typhoon, the Creighton, and also the actual FTX Vantage, which we've got, which again, if you haven't seen our speedrun video for that, I'll put a little link up there somewhere now for you. Our personal best for that at the moment, fairly stock. We upgraded the motor and it was running on 3S, but the internals and everything are all pretty much standard. We're not putting any race bearings or anything like that in it at the moment, and that did 56 miles an hour. But go watch the video and you'll see that and the setup for it. We've got another video coming up for that. If you keep your eyes open on the channel, there'll be another video coming out where you'll be able to see what we've got coming up with that, which is going to be pretty exciting as well. We love the FTX Vantage. It's a really cool little car and it's got so much potential, and with it being so cheap, the money you save you can, you know, put into souping it up and putting some really good running gear in it. So we'll do a little bit of a close-up on this car and just show you the damage that's happened, and then we can show you what we're going to do with it. Okay, so as you can see, this is the side that took the brunt of the force when we were doing the testing, and we smashed into a curb essentially. Can't get hold of these bodies anymore. Well, at the moment they're out of stock everywhere, so FTX, get a shape on, will you, and get some of these made. Partially my fault that it's brought, obviously, because it was me driving, but what I should have done is use the plaster seam tape and shoe glue to strengthen this up, and that probably won't have happened. So lesson learned, we'll get another one and we'll get that done. So the damage, as you can see there, it's completely smashed the rear swing arm. They are the plastic ones. As you can see, the front ones are the aluminium, so we're going to get some of them for the rear. Fingers crossed that'll resolve the issue. So as you can see, we had some pretty decent damage to the car. It was enough to stop us playing, so testing is going to be stopping on this car for now. Hopefully early in the year, when we can get hold of some of these bodies and we've got the metal swing arms, we're actually going to be putting out some run videos. As I say, we want to put this up against some of the more well-known cars, the Armour Typhoon, the Creighton, and we actually want to put it up against a car that we've based it on, which is the FTX Vantage. But keep your eyes out for that, and we're going to be doing loads more upgrades on this. We obviously, the tyres on the standard FTX tyres, so I don't think that they're going to really stack up, to be honest with you. We're going to have to get some belted tyres. So if anybody knows of any 1/10 belted basher tyres and speedrun tyres for a 1/10 scale, please put a comment below so we know where to get them from, because we've been struggling to find them. Any questions, any comments, leave them below, and keep your eye out for the next video. The next video is going to be on the FTX Vantage and what we've got coming on that, which is going to be pretty exciting, to be honest with you. We're hoping to take that to the next level and step it up a gear. So stay tuned, make sure you subscribe with the bell button, and we will see you soon, guys. Take care.